Hey, what's going on, Capricorns? Butch Tarot here. I'm gonna do your 1 week read. Remember, it won't resonate with everybody because it is a general read, and always consult your charts. And yeah, always feel free to comment down below. And let's get right into it. What do we have for Capricorns for the remainder of October 2019? What do we have for Capricorns? What do they need to see? Okay, so the first thing I see is I see like recently you've been kind of, you've been kind of feeling defeated. I feel like, you've been thinking about money. You've been thinking about like, some, I feel like you've been thinking about somebody in particular. Like I feel like it was a past relationship that just wasn't. You're still not sure why it didn't work out. I feel like, maybe you spent some time blaming yourself. And like I said, it's been because of that, you're not moving forward financially. And so it's got you thinking about your money as well. It's been thinking about your stability and just, not necessarily a job, but just it's making you think about whether or not, how to regain stability in your life. And I feel like all this is just a matter of, the headspace that you're in right now. I feel like, a lot of people are feeling emotional lately and maybe just like looking back on some past things. But I feel like this is all gonna pass. We got the World card, so I definitely feel like this is gonna end soon. I feel like this is all gonna come to an end, and you're gonna start to, you're gonna have to take that leap of faith and just realize that, it's not gonna be like this for a while. I feel like you're just, it's just the way things are happening right now has just got you in a space, of regression, and I feel like it's not gonna last. Like I said, the World card tells me it's gonna come to an end. And I feel like when it comes to an end, you're gonna start seeing all these opportunities that are in front of you. Like I said, you just gotta take that leap of faith. The fools tell me you just gotta, jump blindly, and just realize that because things, had happened in the past, and didn't work out the way you wanted it to, doesn't mean your future is gonna continue to be that way. Like I said, with the World card, that's gonna come to an end. And then when, you're going to have, the universe is going to give you a sign. It's time to jump in with both feet. Take that leap of faith. And when you take that leap of faith, you're going to start seeing all these opportunities that you've never seen before because you're too busy thinking about this past. And when you do, thinking about the past, like I said, it's got you thinking about your stability. It's got you having a hard time moving forward with your stability because you're just thinking about the past. But like I said, that's also gonna go when the world, the World card tells me that's a cycle that's gonna come to an end. And when you start thinking more positively, all this negativity is gonna go away. And then after you, amongst the opportunities you have, we have the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. So I feel like there's a whole lot of forward movement, a whole lot of opportunities. Like I said, you have all these opportunities, and I feel like there's, you're going to get back on track. You're going to get back motivated, more motivation. You're going to get back, more spirituality, and you're also going to get back, moving forward with being stable. I feel like that's all gonna come, and I feel like I said, I feel like when you get there, Nine of Cups is telling me that you're gonna feel, you're gonna feel a lot more. Like the Nine of Cups tells me like you're gonna feel very on top of it. You're gonna feel like all your cups are full, and you're gonna feel like all the opportunities in the world are right at your feet, and you just haven't seen them because you were stuck in this negative, you know, mindset for a while. But my advice is that this happens to everybody. I mean, we all go through these moments where, we just don't feel ourselves. But we just got to remember that it's not always going to be that way. And the longer we think that way, it's a matter of, not having any forward movement. Like I said, and here, I'll get a clarifier here just to confirm. Yeah, see, you're going to have these, I do see you getting to where you want to be, being stable. And I do see, you finding some love in the future coming up. I feel like you're going to meet somebody in the next week that might be the right person for you to move forward and to be happy again and to feel more, more secure and more, like I said, you're going to feel more motivated. You're going to feel more secure. You're going to feel more like, spiritual, as you feel more spiritual, you're going to feel more like yourself again. Like I said, I feel like this is just a phase, and, all these opportunities come, and I feel like one of the opportunities that's going to come is going to be a new love for you. And I feel like it's going to be a new partnership. And I feel like this partner is probably, I'm getting a twin flame. I feel like maybe they're somebody really important is going to be a quick connection. And I feel like this person is going to take you to a place that you didn't expect to go, because of the fact that that's what our twin flames do. They come into our life when we need them the most. And, I feel like that's very important. But like I said, there's so many opportunities for you right now, and you're just not seeing them because you're stuck in this negative vibes right now. But like I said, I feel like it's just a matter of, you just need to move forward, and just like I said with the Fool card, you're just gonna take that leap of faith, and I feel like it's all gonna work out. Like I said, I see when you take that leap of faith, we have all these opportunities that are laying right waiting for you. And also, like I said, I mean, I see some new motivation. I see some new a lot of new offers coming your way, like on different fronts. And as well as I feel like there's somebody going to come in your life that's really going to make a difference and really help you through this time. And I feel like, like one of my favorite sayings is, it's always, the night's always darkest before the dawn. So sometimes, we could feel as down as it possibly can be. And then all of a sudden the universe steps in, and then it just all gets triggered. And then all of a sudden, life seems so good. So, I mean, it happens in a blink of an eye. I feel like you should just watch out for that. I feel like, like I said, I only see good things happening for you. And I see new sparks of, like, motivation and, like, spirituality and stability. All this is going to come into, the only reason right now he seems at a whack is because one thing's at a whack, sometimes it throws everything in a whack. And I feel like that's all that's happening right now. So I feel like in the next week, you're going to meet somebody and you're going to feel a strong connection to that person. And maybe you already have, but I feel like, I do feel like it's coming. I feel like you're still kind of in this negative mode right now. But it won't last. So my advice to you is, just listen to the universe. Listen to your intuition, and just realize that it's only going to get better. And the sooner you accept that, the sooner it will get better. And that's my advice. So Capricorns, Take care. Be good. Thanks for watching.